All right, here with Angel Yin after her third round at the Cognizant Founders Cup. It was just a couple weeks ago. You were leading at Chevron, and now you're in the chase a little bit for the final day. Do you prefer to be ahead, or are you happy to be a few strokes behind and you get to be aggressive tomorrow?
I guess being the lead and a few strokes behind is always just in the hunt, so that's really nice. Either or is fine.
Is this a course where you can be aggressive to pick up shots, or do you have to be really smart?
No, no, not really. No, I don't think so at all. I think this course really tests you to be patient, play your shots. I had four bogeys in the first day, and then I think two or three yesterday, and then one today. And they're not like huge mistakes, but if you just are not 100% there, then it bites you in the back real quick. And then the birdies are not easy either.
Mm-hmm. What's so hard about the birdies, or what does it require for you to find those birdie opportunities out there?
Well, you got to hit it close, and then the greens are not very easy. So there are certain holes where it's very gettable, and then the rest of them you're just fighting to make par because for like 16, that's a definite par hole. I had a putt earlier in the round, and I was just telling myself, "Don't be stupid, because we can three putt this or go down the hill." So I left it short, dead on line, but you have to take it like that because it's just really difficult. And on 18, even though that putt was really short, it looked like a left to right, and then it looked like a straight putt, but then it turned out to be both incorrect. It was a right to left putt. So it's a really difficult golf course, especially on the greens.
Awesome. Go ahead.
So how much do you talk to yourself during the round, and what kind of things do you say to yourself?
So I usually would tell, like, before my old caddies, I would tell them where I'm gonna aim off the tee. Now I kind of just talk to that to myself. So be like, oh, next to the tree, hit this, draw this. So instead of just talking to my caddy, because at the end of the day, it's like talking to myself. So I do a little bit of that, and then I try to talk to him as much as possible so I don't look crazy.
So you're always happy, but how long has it been since you were this happy on the course too? Yeah.
I think it's been a while. I mean, I think really this year I was more happy on the golf course. Even last year, there are moments where, like, it's very volatile, where I'm not really enjoying it on the golf course. I'll play like 9 holes and I get really bored, and then I'll step on the first tee and I get really bored, and it's like you can't really get bored with your job, then you have to do something else, right? So it's really nice to just be enjoying it because I think I know the moments where when you don't enjoy it, it's just such a grind because it's like even when you get a birdie, it's not that exciting, but birdies are really exciting.
Anything from Amanda?
You mentioned how you've had fewer bogeys as the week has gone on. Do you feel like you've adapted to the course, or it's just kind of the shots that you've been hitting?
um, Adapting to the golf course, and today I feel more well rested. Slept for like 12 hours pretty much. So just been struggling focusing wise, and I kind of ran out of energy towards the back nine yesterday, just because we started out pretty early. But also adapting strategy wise, just to be more conservative and trying to be on the green. The rough here is pretty tough. It's a little bit unpredictable. So once you get in the rough, you have to be extremely careful. Sometimes it's just you have to take your bogeys.
And what do you expect this course to kind of show you tomorrow? And how do you kind of just relax yourself knowing you will be a few shots behind and try to pick up some ground?
Um, it's just exactly what's been showing me for the last 3 days and last year as well. It's just you have to be patient, and there's nothing else you can do. Like last year, last day, as much as I wanted to go for it, there was nothing I can do because there was no opportunities. Like after you hit like what is it, like 14 and on, those are just like par holes. They're not really birdie holes. So even that par five, the last par five we're getting into, it's like a par hole. It's not really anything you can do, and just you have to be patient. Sometimes a par is huge here.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Best quote.